Leo the lion and Kiki the turtle were the best of friends. They lived in a peaceful village surrounded by a deep, magical forest. Leo was brave and fast, while Kiki was wise and thoughtful. One sunny morning, they decided to go on an adventure to find the legendary golden acorn hidden deep in the forest. But they had to be careful, as the forest was home to Grizzle, a mischievous bear who loved to play tricks on anyone who entered his domain. As Leo and Kiki prepared for their journey, they stood at the edge of the village, gazing into the shadowy entrance of the forest. The trees formed a large archway, inviting yet mysterious. Leo, full of confidence, took the first step into the forest, while Kiki followed cautiously, her eyes scanning the surroundings. The sunlight from the village slowly faded as they ventured deeper into the trees. As they continued, Leo and Kiki discovered a strange, old map lying on the forest floor. Leo was excited, holding up the map with wide eyes, while Kiki examined it closely, trying to decipher the directions. The forest around them was quiet, with rays of sunlight filtering through the leaves, hinting at the secrets that lay ahead. A little further into the forest, Leo and Kiki met a wise old owl perched on a branch. The owl had kind eyes and a thoughtful expression as it offered them advice, pointing them in the right direction with one wing. Leo and Kiki listened carefully, feeling a sense of hope as the owl's wisdom guided them. As they followed the owl's directions, Leo and Kiki faced their first major challenge, a narrow, wobbly wooden bridge over a deep ravine. Leo bravely led the way, carefully placing his paws on the wooden planks, while Kiki followed behind, balancing cautiously. The bridge swayed slightly, but with determination and care, they both made it across safely. As they ventured deeper into the forest, they marveled at the towering trees and colorful flowers. Suddenly, the wind began to howl, and dark clouds covered the sun. Leo noticed something shiny on the ground. It had a trail of golden leaves. The golden acorn must be near, he exclaimed. But as they followed the trail, Kiki grew worried. She knew that Grizzle could be up to no good. Just as they were about to reach the end of the golden trail, Grizzle appeared. He blocked their path, grinning mischievously. "If you want the golden acorn, you'll have to solve my riddle," he growled. Leo and Kiki looked at each other nervously. They had to work together to outsmart Grizzle and get the acorn. Grizzle's riddle was tricky. What can you hold in your right hand, but never in your left? Leo and Kiki thought hard, knowing they had to get it right. After a moment, Kiki smiled. "I know the answer," she whispered to Leo. With a confident voice, Kiki said, "The answer is your left hand." Grizzle's eyes widened in surprise, and he grumbled in defeat. "Very well. You win this time," he said, stepping aside to reveal the golden acorn hidden behind a bush. Leo and Kiki cheered, proud of their teamwork and clever thinking. With the golden acorn in their hands, Leo and Kiki made their way back to the village. The sun broke through the clouds, and the forest was bright and cheerful again. As they entered the village, the animals from the village gathered around, excitedly looking at the golden acorn and cheering for Leo and Kiki's return. Leo and Kiki smiled proudly, knowing they had successfully completed their adventure. They learned that by working together, they could overcome any challenge, even the tricky Grizzle. And so, Leo and Kiki shared the story of their adventure, reminding everyone that friendship and teamwork can solve even the most difficult problems. The end.